Hi, lyrical dancers. Welcome to, I think, week 4 or week 5, I don't really know anymore, of our remote dancing for recreational lyrical class. Again, we miss you guys so much. We wish we were in the studio with you guys. So last week, if you remember, we actually finished up our dance, and I hope that everything made sense to you. I didn't hear from anyone, so I'm guessing that's a good thing. Everyone has like their own little part at the end, and then we finished up the dance all together. So I hope that last week's video was very helpful for you guys to learn the end of the dance. So normally when we get done learning the dance, usually we take a week and do something fun, but because it's a little bit harder right now, we're gonna actually start cleaning the dance up. And what cleaning means, in case you don't know, is just we're working on getting all 4 of you, getting all your questions answered, making it so that each of the 4 of you are doing the best dance that you possibly can, that your performance matches the song and the story of the dance, that we all kind of look the same, and obviously that's kind of difficult if we're not all together. But what we're gonna do this week is Miss Michaela has been very helpful in creating a video that what we call cleans the first part of the dance. So what she's going to do is she's going to go through each move and kind of describe the movement, and she's not going to teach it again, you guys already know it, but she's going to give you details about the move. So your job is just that little chunk of music this week. Your job is to go through and clean your part of the dance. So you're trying to make everything as big as possible, work on the performance, make sure it matches the music, get all the little details down that make a dance look really good, okay? If you want, you can take a video of yourself and send it to us. Just keep practicing. In the next couple weeks, we'll do another Zoom class to meet up with you guys and talk. But yeah, we miss you a lot, and I really hope that you guys are having a great week and enjoying the weather and dancing, and we miss you, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, so starting at the beginning, there's 6 dings that we're gonna go through. So make sure you're hip width apart, your feet are, and your arms are just sitting there, not glued to your side or anything. They're just relaxed next to your side, and your head's gonna be down. You're also diagonally across from your partner, so it's Reagan and Kaya, and Maggie and Isabel. So make sure you're not angled to the side or anything. Your first thing is you hold the first ding. So your head's still down, and you just hold. On the second ding, that's when your head comes up. So it's just gonna slowly come up on that second one. So you hold 1, up, 2. And on the third ding, that's when you step forward to reach. So I'm just gonna do the arms real quick. So the arms, what you do is they slowly come up, because there's like the ding, but then it like drags out a little bit. So you gotta go slow, and make sure you're reaching out through your fingertips, not like relaxed or anything. It's reaching straight to your partner, and remember your chest is leaning a little bit, so don't just like stand there. Make sure you really get into it. Use your whole body. Okay, so for your feet for that part, everyone's gonna step forward on the third ding with their back foot. So for Kaya and Isabel, that's gonna be your left foot, and for Reagan and Maggie, that's gonna be your right, just for then you're not blocking off yourself from the audience. So you hold 1, 2, they're hip width apart, and then on the third ding, you step forward and make sure your back foot is popped. So let's try that one more time. Hold 1, head up 2, step forward on the third ding. So that's the feet for that part. So we're out on 3, and we're gonna pull our arms in on 4. So your hands are gonna go straight to fist, and your arms are gonna pull into you. Your shoulders can be a little raised because you can be like tense in this part. So you're reaching, still looking, your head still straight to your partner. Pull on 3, pull in on 4, and your feet don't move on that, it's just your arms. And then on 5, so you're right here, on 5, we'll all do a video of your feet, but all your arms are gonna do are they're just gonna slowly just come down. So you're out on 3, tense on 4, drop it down on 5. We're here on 3, our arms are reaching. On 4, our arms come in. And on 5, our arms release with our back leg that is popped, coming back to being hip width apart with the other one. For the 6th ding, since we're back together, all we're gonna do is melt down into ourselves before the runs. So we melt, and I like to put my hands on my legs and just like slide them down to my knees. And I also push my shoulder in. I'm using my left shoulder, so just fall into yourself and use your head too. Don't just like slowly go down, use your whole body into it to melt into yourself. So let's start from the beginning. So on the first ding, you're just there, sitting, holding. On the second one, it's your head. On the third one, you step forward and reach. On the fourth one, you pull into yourself. Fifth one, you come together and release your hands. The sixth one, you melt into yourself. I'm going to show the beginning half with music. After the dings, that's when the lyrics come in. So you're down here. She says, I won't tell you. On those words, you're going to run super duper big, so big running arms, and also really run, because I know Kaya especially, she has to book it because her spot's way over there. So if you run super small, you won't make it to your spot. So make sure you're putting everything as you would into this dance into the runs as well. So you're down, and then you run on I won't tell you, sorry. I won't tell you, and then on the word I'm, you're gonna step out with your right, and your right arm's going to flatten out to 90 degrees, and your palms facing up, and fingers are just like that. And your head, when you get there, snaps to the side. So you're down, I won't tell you, I'm on, and then your left arm is also glued to your side. So I'm on the word lonely, your head and your arm are going to come up and around. So they're going to go up and around. Your hand is going to end up on your chest, and your head's going to end up facing the front. I'll undo the feet in a second. These are just the arms. So you go, I won't tell you, I'm lonely. The feet for that part. So you're down, you're running super duper big, I won't tell you. On I'm, your right foot's gonna step out, your toes are gonna face the right. So you're here, I won't tell you I'm, and you're kind of lunging a little bit. So this leg's straight and this leg's bent. Right's bent, left straight. So you're out, I'm on lonely, you're going to pick up your toes on your right foot, and they're just gonna lift, for then your feet are parallel to the front. Parallel, like that. So you're down, I won't tell you, I'm lonely. After she says lonely, when you come together, there's two more dings where you're gonna breathe. So breathe, and then exhale on the second one. So you're here on lonely, or here on lonely, come together, breathe, and exhale. Then she says, 'cause it may, and that's when we are going to do our shunning. So no matter if you go to the right or left, you're going to be on your highest releve, your arms going to first, and you're going to spot the direction you're going. I'm going to be doing it to the right. So you breathe, down, spot, 'cause it may. On the word be, that's when you go down to the ground. Both hands are on the ground, and you're kind of in a weird bent lunge position, and your head is straight down to the ground. So you're on the ground, and after that, she says the word selfish, and you're going to slowly rise up and back down. So you're only going about halfway up, and then coming back down. Your head is gonna go to the audience and back down. Make sure to use your whole body to release down. And then this is when we break up a little bit. So for the three girls on the ground, so Kaya, Reagan, and Maggie, you're going to come straight to a bug. So all you're gonna do is bring your right leg to meet your left leg, and your head is gonna be still down. For Isabel, since you're gonna do your calypso, you're down here after selfish, and you're just gonna stand straight up, feet parallel, about hip width apart. So I'm gonna do that whole part that we just cleaned with music.